Welcome back to Double Jump Video Games. We just got done with the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and if you missed that video, please check it out. It's the first one that I had to film in a few years, so it's gonna feel a little bit different than the other ones. I miss the charm of having somebody else film it. It's a little bit different, and I like that. But unfortunately this year, had to cover that myself. I think it came out okay though, so definitely check that out. But now that we're back at the store, there's still so much to do. I know we've talked about this quite a bit, but let me explain something. Since we've been open here at the new location, we have heard nothing but positive feedback. Everyone is saying that they love the store, they love the space, they love the selection, and we do as well. And everything has been going really, really good. And I never want to come off as complaining or anything like that, because that's definitely not my intention. I'm extremely happy with how everything has turned out so far, especially with everybody visiting from out of town for the convention. A lot of people came and visited the store for the first time, and we have just heard nothing but amazing positive feedback. And everything's going really, really well. Sales are up, foot traffic is up. We're getting a lot of new customers who have never heard about us and they just happen to be driving by and see it. People are asking us all the time, like, how long have you guys been open? And it's very clear that they had never been to our old location. So everything on that front is really, really good and really, really positive. But because we had to rush so much, and even since we've opened, we haven't really been able to do as much as we would have hoped in terms of continuing to update and add things to this new location. There unfortunately just doesn't seem to be enough hours in the day or even enough days in the week to actually get all the stuff done that we want to get done. We did get a delivery over this last week of a bunch of, I don't even know what you call them, like magazine racks. They're like wire display type things that are supposed to go on the ground. These are going to be for our strategy guides, which is a big part of the store that we have not been able to move over here yet because there simply is nowhere to put them. We had a custom built bookshelf at the last store that was on a pillar in the middle of the store there. And here we don't have anything like that. We can't move that one. There's really nowhere for it to go. So we had to get something new. It kind of matches the grid here. It's like the black wire type stuff. We have 5 of those. So I guess we'll try to get those set up today. But we've just been overwhelmed with trade-ins, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it takes forever to get them done because our processes are not fully set up yet about like, where do games go when they are taken in? They need to be cleaned. They need to be bagged and have the price tags put on or tested or sorted for resurfacing. Like, we don't really have those spots picked out quite yet. So it's taken a long time to get through the stuff that we've gotten through, even though there's just so much more still to do. Stuff generally has been coming over here to be cleaned and then like bagged and tagged, and then some stuff just immediately gets put away. Some stuff goes into the back for like filming, which we haven't even really filmed any trades back there yet, but there's just kind of stuff piled everywhere, and I do not like how this looks. My plan was to never have anything on the counters like this, but we don't have our table that's gonna go behind here yet where this stuff should be sitting. So that'll be coming soon, of course, but let's take a look at some of the trades that have come in that are in the back. And that would be this monstrosity. Not the console boxes here, that's stuff we already had that we just haven't entered quite yet. But all the rest of this stuff here, we even got more Switch 2 games. There's all sorts of stuff back here. There's handheld consoles, there's Switch games, there's DVDs and movies, there's Xbox and PlayStation and GameCube. There's a bunch of Game Boy games. We even have, 2 copies of Leaf Green just chilling here, and an Emerald. This is good stuff that we should be getting out, but we just can't seem to find time to actually work on this after taking it in. Another huge collection we got was this. These are all like mini consoles. There's so many of them from all the different regions, and this is really, really cool. So we definitely need to get this out soon as well. The store, at least on the customer side, is still looking fantastic. Very nice and clean. I love the carpet in here, which some of us here at Double Jump were a little bit concerned about the carpet, not thinking that it was gonna be great to have carpet in a retail space, but at least so far, and I know we're still extremely new with this carpet here, but it's been working really, really well. And I think that it gives the store a kind of like cozy vibe, even though it's so open and spacious, it still just feels really nice in here. And before I forget, I know I talked about it slightly in the PRGE video, but we got this incredible 3D printed Abra from my friend Stefan Reese. This thing is so cool. We're definitely going to be getting more to put on top of the cabinets here in the Pokemon Center. It's already a little bit full, but we have some more room, and this stuff honestly could come down and kind of go anywhere. That Abra is so freaking awesome though. And he's Pokedex scale, so life size basically.
Look at all these slabs. Cooper's been hiding from us for right around a year. I will say these are all CGC and we are moving over to PSA. Just kind of seems like the more standardized, you know, grading system that people like. That and Beckett. Ooh, wow. That one's probably a pretty penny. That Bulbasaur's cool. A lot of those like non-English hollows look so much cooler. Like look at the order. But we'll have a bean. A lot of these put out, but we also have.
Like it's a small town, so like everybody's kind of friends with everybody. Yeah, everybody knows.
Oh wow, almost a whole top shelf. Oh, it is a whole top shelf. Dang. Look at all these. So we're gonna get the other ones price tagged and pop them out here. We might need another stand because this card cabinet is getting pretty full. Yeah, hope you're all having a good one, and maybe I'll see ya, and maybe you'll pick one out.
We just completed all these boxes right here because they were box only, or box and manual only, but then someone traded in all those cartridges. Be nice to those. They're beautiful. They're all complete now. A couple need some cardboard inserts, but...
So is it really complete? Does it have the registration card in there?
Some of them didn't come with registration cards.
Yeah, well you need to figure that out, or else I'm gonna get real mad and leave a bad review.
What's that?
A controller?
Just a controller?
I don't know, it says thank you for a great 5 years of service at Infinity Ward. That's cool.
That's one of our customers.
I think he's trying to say control yourself, Colton.
Look, it's like a solid, like metal 360 controller.
Yeah, that's weird.
Is there a 360 controller inside of it?
I was not sure about that, but it's one of our local employees. And
Employees?
not employees. He's a Infinity Ward / Activision employee, and he let us borrow that just to kind of have on display.
Borrow it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Pretty
he doesn't
cool.
have room in his house and he just wants us to put it somewhere?
Well, his kids want it, like eventually. They're like, we want it, but he's like, yeah, but it'd be cool if like other people could see it.
Yeah.
So
that is cool.
we need to find like a better spot to put it, I think, because this is like behind the counter, but it is pretty cool. It is now the next day, guys, and we just went to the old store with the U-Haul, because I rented the U-Haul for a week, and we loaded it up, brought a ton of stuff over here. There is still so much to do though. There's just a billion things, and it's a lot of like small stuff, and you don't think that it would take that long, like, oh, just a few trips back and forth in a car and you could do it. No, there's no way. There is so much, but luckily we have someone coming on Friday to pick up all of the old grid and the old glass cases that we aren't going to be using over here. I just posted them up for free, and luckily, because I had a bunch of responses, I had one person who's like, I'll take everything in one shot. I'll bring a U-Haul, I'll bring help. You don't have to do anything. And I was like, oh, thank God. That's what I wanted. So since we brought a bunch of stuff over, we have new things to enter into our new inventory software. A bunch of boxed consoles, all the Disney Infinity figures, some big special edition games, and you know, there's still more in the back of the store as well, but we're very tired and the day's only just starting. Abby died, no! Whoa.
Wow.
You're not actually dead.
No. I forgot that was a lot. Bobby missed that.
That was the last clip we filmed, and that was this morning. Abby died.
I collapsed on the floor and died.
It was just the three of us today, and it was kind of a busy day, so we didn't get to film too much.
Too scary for someone to like buy this? Do you think they'll be shamed by the cat?
No.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was looking at the
Yeah,
pictures.
it's just the three of us, and it was busy today, and I just didn't get a chance to film. I'm having trouble filming vlogs at the new store for some reason, but we did get a massive Pokemon card trade dropped off, which I'm still working on, but there's lots of really cool stuff in here. Really, really cool stuff. Bisaflor. First edition Bisaflor, that's crazy. But Bobby wanted something from my collection that we were gonna get rid of, so Bobby's taking it.
It's so beautiful.
The PS1 with the screen in the box. Bobby!
Heck yeah. Now, is whoever this address belongs to gonna come after me?
Probably not.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Why you gotta be sick, Bobby?
I know.
Oh,
You didn't even go to the convention.
I didn't go to the convention, which is a good thing. I would have gotten everyone sick at the convention.
But usually the people that go to the convention get sick, and you're the only one that got sick, and you didn't go to the convention.
Don't talk about it. It's too
It's
soon.
because everyone came here after the convention while I was at the store. It was like, hey, Bobby, how's it going? How you doing? Hey, how nice to see you in person. Uh-huh.
True, true.
And then I got
Well, at least you got this.
yeah, it's beautiful. Look at it.
It's in a green box, you
It's
said.
in a green box. How cool is that?
It's like a mint chocolate chip green.
It is very, very cool. People ask if we get the screen all the time. We don't. But this is from mine and Abby's collection. We decided to get rid of all the PlayStation stuff, as you guys know. This was just one thing we hadn't brought to the store quite yet. So now Bobby gets to get it.
Heck yeah. Look how good a condition it is in.
And I guess I don't remember for sure, but for some reason I have a feeling that we got that at Luna Video Games in San Diego.
We might have.
If we didn't get this one, we definitely got a different boxed PS1 from them, because they had like, well, empty box. They had a bunch of like console boxes. They were like $10 each, and they were just like on the floor.
Nice.
And we definitely got a PS1 box. I think it was that one, but it could have been a different one.
I'm pretty sure it was that one, now that you're mentioning it.
Either way, that's pretty cool. So everybody say bye-bye to the PS1.
It's been adopted. You can't have it.
It's going to Bobby's house now.
Mine.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, and we sold a Star Wars Lego set today that was like $160. That was pretty cool. But we are closed now, so it's time to go. Oh! I didn't get to tell you guys. We had our first customer print off photos from the Snap Station today. They were so excited, and they didn't print from Pokemon Snap. They printed from Pokemon Stadium, which I've never tried with this, but it does say right on the front, load your Pokemon Stadium game pack into slot number 2. So we just popped in their cartridge, and it was pretty easy, and it worked. They were extremely happy. It was really cool to do that. I have a sign made to go up here that says we can do it. Sorry, it's dusty in here right now. But they had just asked about it. They didn't see the sign. So because there is no sign, no one else really knows that we're offering the service quite yet. But it was really cool to actually have someone do that, and they were super excited. I showed them the inside of the machine, and they took photos and everything, and they were like, man, this like reliving my childhood. They were so happy. It was super cool. But it is time to close now. So off goes the lights. Get the other ones, hurry. Huh. Do the other one. Ah! Oh, way too scary. Can't be doing that.